Okay, the door just stopped existing. Antechamber. Security rating 3. Wait. Was that the name of the guy we were looking for? Don't see a way out at present. Maybe I can open it from this side? Yes. Oh, that nearly went poorly. I was thinking I could only get this door open from the other side by using the keypad. And thankfully you don't have to use, enter a code to leave. So many things could have gone wrong. Pocket secretary from the information cell contained a part of a message that mentioned the work area locked away from the public near my apartment building. It's probably nothing, but there might be stuff down there worth salvaging into something useful. An instant police communication I bought from Kazatel spoke of reports of gunfire near Chickenfoot. Gunfire in Prague isn't exactly rare these days, but could take a look at what's happening from passing by. Huh, that's plastic. Alright. Ow. $9,002. Again, same thing. Tranquilizer combat rifle parts. Smoke grenade parts. Sniper rifle, machine pistol. Don't let his mild taste fool you. Akuma Shochu has hidden talents. Like a combination punch to the head and a kick to the gut will leave you screaming. The devil is in the details. From the land of the rising sun, from the edge of the ring of fire, from a country that gave the world an unhealthy obsession with anthropomorphic animals. Die Taiga. A big flavor with no hairy aftertaste. Hysterical. With flowery overtones and what some might describe as an oily aftertaste, you might think this vintage has no place in a fine wine cellar. But it's from Provence, so you've got to include it. Vain the machinist. For show. You can actually make out bits of it. Brew in quotation marks. I need to get the wall punchy bit as soon as I can. Tugs over here.
The Rainbow Road goes through Bon Bon. You know this, brother.
The rich. I heard they get neon delivered right to their bed, all automated. They bypass the dealers.
But we're not rich. We must live life the hard way.
True enough.
Have you ever pissed rainbows? Neon is a beautiful thing, if you can afford it.
You shouldn't have to hide our addictions. Neon is like anything else. You do it at your own risk.
You want neon? You go to Bon Bon's apartment. It's the one that looks like a drug dealer's.
A little on the nose, don't you think? The Juggernaut Collective, Manifesto. We are Juggernaut. We're not anarchists, we're not terrorists, we're not criminals or political dissidents or hackers or the disaffected. This is how they define us, but we are Juggernaut. They've made the rules, they've passed the laws, they've created the systems that keep them in power. Systems where their methods and standards and mindsets are valued. Systems that keep the rest of us in our place. We are like you, only we have a common goal, to expose the truth. We are like you, only we will no longer ignore the man behind the curtain. We will illuminate the powermongers. They are the shadowy cabals that seek to control us. They sit in the halls of power and reign over the masses with God-given right. This cannot last. It will not last. We'll bring down their institutions. We will expose their secrets and let you judge. We are Juggernaut. You are Juggernaut.
Please, don't bother, hands up. No posing. Please, I can pay you. You must have neuropathy.
Sorry, we only sell rainbows. A different kind of drug. It is called neon. Make you forget all about neuropathy.
My sister and I need medicine. We need neuropathy.
I told you, not my kind of merchandise, and not my problem.
I'd give him some if I had any.
My product isn't for you. Trust me. Neon is not for us. I'm doing you a favor.
Need a vacation. I'm busy, so go ahead and fuck off.
How did that shot miss? I just can't hit for shit. Prior to 2027, Dubai was one of the most numerous was one of the numerous cities in the Middle East. Prior to 2027, Dubai was one of the numerous cities in the Middle East that embraced the lucrative benefits of cybernetic enhancement. Construction and technology boomed there in the early 2020s. The city welcomed thousands of augmented workers into its midst. When the Aug incident struck, though, Dubai's infrastructure and population were devastated. 2 years later, the city is yet to recover. Towering skyscrapers and luxury hotels remain abandoned, housing little more than unfinished graves. And she's come again. She does actually have some neuropathy. The Diwali want us to move the Diwali want us to move all in with Neon. They now control 100% of production, want us to control 100% of distribution. 60% of our profits go to Diwali, we keep 35%, chemists get 5. Head to 22 Zaon if you need to restock. Code to the apartment is 0310. We've already been there. Christ. This guy really can't handle his alcohol. The world's... Well, I suppose he just drank a bottle of rye. I suppose that is a fair point.
Please, God, save me! Why can't you leave me alone?
Now they're just losing their nut at the sight of me. I'm not a fan of that either. I question their storage methods just to like leave it out on the ground. Don't know why I keep picking this shit up. Just loot whoring too hard. Ooh, structural weakness right there. Oh, I can get it. The chemists were right. Neon is fatal to anyone who has neuropazine in their system. Witness Exhibit A. Do whatever you have to get this body out of sight. Bury it, burn it, stuff it in the wall. I don't care. Just get rid of it. Give this information to yourself. Want Neon to have a good reputation with the kids. Neon is color. Neon is hope. Potentially fatal is not the best selling point. Sure as no fog. So that's what she was saying, it's not for hogs. Just thinking, you know, maybe they have a bad reaction to it or something.
Don't bother, Hander. Don't bother.
But no, it's just outright bad.
You don't look like you're in withdrawal.
No need to segregate us. All they have to do is cut off our supply.
And well, apparently I can't just give him the neuropazine. I was thinking I could, but no.
Where did he even find these uniforms? They smell.
We got this.
Hope it does.
Don't forget about your permit authentication card.
Would hate to be caught without one of those.
Don't forget about your permit authentication card.
I just want to check your document.
What are we
Would
doing
hate
now?
to be caught.
Doc Larry. Show me latest papers. Otherwise you cannot go through here.
I know the drill.
Jensen's looking very pale.
The drill has changed. Too many forgeries. All OGs must now carry a supplementary permit authentication card. Do you have this card?
I'll clear it up with the people I work for. They'll take care of it.
And who do you work for exactly?
Does it matter? You worried I might outrank you?
Of course not. These rules, they apply to everyone. Besides, I am regional director of document checking.
Uh-huh.
I report to God directly. It is God who tells me that if you continue this way, without proper permit, I am morally obliged to shoot you.
Is that right?
My friend, I know what you're thinking. It's terrible the way they make laws against your kind. But listen, maybe I can do something to help. We could come to an understanding.
What kind of understanding?
Lucky for you, I know a guy. An expert in permitification.
Uh-huh.
A document agent. He offers permits, authentication cards. Peace of mind. With his help, you go wherever you want, whenever you want. No more hassles. What do you say?
Front. Seems to me like you take advantage of Augs, preying on their paranoia. Supposing I want to pass through here right now. We're getting this special document of yours, any way for me to do that. Well on. This document agent mentioned, is he the one in charge? Gets you to stop Augs and offer them this opportunity to do business with him.
This document agent you mentioned, is he the one in charge? He gets you to stop Augs and offer them this opportunity to do business with him.
Go see for yourself. My friend has documents to pass checkpoints, to keep police off your back, to get into parts of Prague you never knew existed. Tell him Drahomir sent you. You'll see. I give you address, yes?
Give me the address, I'd like to see who's behind it.
Alright, give me the address. I think I'd like to see who's behind all this.
Chekashka. There's a courtyard behind the apartment building. Very easy to find. My friend will be there. He will get you latest permit card. Just pay him and don't ask questions.
Think maybe someone died wearing these uniforms.
We got this.
Okay, yeah, going by the comments, these are clearly not even cops.
Pouze v případě nouze volejte 112. Na místní oddíl státní policie se obracejte přímo.
Olga Uprising. Mankind just expired.